Hey guys, it's Hogan from Up here, and what we're going to be focusing on today is making sure that we get the most out of our sleep. Now, we know that when we're putting good food in, we know that when we're putting good information in, that we're growing physically and mentally. Now, one thing that we need to be really aware of is the amount of sleep that we're getting, and lots of the most recent studies are saying that some of the biggest impacts to our health, depression, anxiety, stress, all those sorts of things are really because of some of the sleep that we are missing out on. So one thing we're going to focus on today is I need you guys to get a pen and some paper, and we're going to set some really simple goals for sleep, but simply we're going to focus on a couple of things that we can do to make sure that we have a routine for sleep. Now remember, when you make it a habit, you don't have to think about it anymore, so we're going to focus on some of the routines that we can get into so that we can be really ready for sleep at night. So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to think of one thing that you're doing that might not be very good for your sleep. Now we know that the blue light from our phones, from TVs, from our laptops are actually really stopping us getting into that really good deep sleep cycle. So that's the rapid eye movement cycle is really decreased by the amount of phone use or screen time that we have, because it blocks this chemical called melatonin, the sleepy chemical. So what we're going to do is we're going to say, okay, at night when I go to bed, let's say our bedtime is 8 o'clock. I want you to say, okay, at 8 o'clock, I'm going to put my phone away because I want to go to bed at 9. So we're going to put our phone away an hour before. Really simple. If you want to go to bed at 8, I want you to say really simply that my phone is going to go away at 7. So at 7 o'clock, I put my phone on charge in my room, or I put my phone on charge in my office, in my desk, away from where I sleep or somewhere like that. It's really simple. Phone on charge at 7 o'clock, place, time, item, phone, time, place. Cool. And the final thing we're going to do is we're going to set a habit that we can get into that will make us actually ready for sleep, because some of the studies are saying that when we get ready for sleep, it's really important to get into that habit as well. So we're going to go, I want to pick up my book at 7:30 and I want to be in my bed reading that book. So I want to read my book at 7:30 every night. I grab my book and I read my book at 7:30 before I head to bed. That gets our body ready for the sleep cycle that we know we're about to get into, something sort of habitual, some sort of routine. I hope you guys can enjoy that, get into it, and as always, be your best.